Hello, world of YouTube. It's your buddy B2J135 coming back at you again with another Pokemon Black 2, White 2 Smogon Wi-Fi battle. We got another RU for you guys today, and this was a really good match. It was pretty close. It was the only thing about it, HAXX. There was HAXX, crit HAXX, paralysis HAXX, all in this match, and I'm like, what is the deal today? So much HAXX, it was crazy, but it was still good. It ended up, it was, oh man, I thought I was gonna lose, and then, oh man, it was so one-sided for a minute, and then it just came around, and I was like, wow, this is a really good match, so I need to keep this one. But you guys are gonna enjoy it. Let's see, quick preview. Manectric, which is, I actually like Manectric. I'm thinking about making one. I'm thinking about using, I actually might end up using this guy's team. It's pretty good. He even told me this was his first RU battle. So I was like, oh, well, that's not a bad team. Your team is super balanced and solid, so I like it. The only thing, Rock Lobster, which is what I call Crawdaunt, is kind of, weak. So I probably would have replaced that with like fucking Wish Cash or something, but we'll see. Anyway, Manectric, Entei, Steelix, Dusk Noir, Rock Lobster, and Hitmonchan. And on my team we got Quillfish, Yoda, Sableye, Nidoqueen, Kabuto, and the other Kabuto, no, Pinsir. Just so you guys know, I know the Pokemon names of Pokemon, but it's just so easier for me that just rolls off the tongue for me to call them the nicknames instead of the real names. But I know Uxie, Spiritomb, and Kabutops, but I call mine Kabuto from, oh no, it's Yakushi. Kabuto Yakushi from Naruto. So his last name is Yakushi, not Kabuto, because Kabuto is Kabuto in Japanese. I don't know. Fucking anyway, you know what? Let's go ahead and get into the match in a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Oh, that music's kind of loud. Oh shit! Wait a minute, let me turn that down. Ooh, okay. Okay. So I start off with Quillfish, of course, below me. And we got this nice sexy green background. I like green. Green is my favorite color. You know my birthday's next month. You guys should get me something. This is Saturday the 11th. You guys should get me something nice. I want some stuff. I don't know. Anyway, he goes for the Volt Switch, and I was like, ooh, can I survive this? I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Quillfish can't really take anything especially defensive, because it's just, it can't do it. So I don't know what I was thinking. Ugh, being an idiot. So he goes to the Steelix. I didn't get a chance to set up nothing. I was so dumb of me. And then I decided to go into Kabuto. Kabuto Yakushi. And I go for the Waterfall because I just want to see how much this would do to a Steelix. And it does, it's alright, I guess, because Steelix is a monster, but I get the Flinch HAXX. That's HAXX number 1. So I was like, oh, wow, already? The match just started. Okay. Jeez Louise. But, yep. I didn't do a lot, so he decides to switch out into Crawdaunt. I kind of predicted him to do a switch, so I stayed in and did a Waterfall again, just in case. Because I'm like, really, what's a Steelix going to do anyway? I mean, sure, Kabuto, Yakushi's not the most defensive, but I'm like, I can probably do something. So I go for the Stone Edge and take him out. Luckily, I don't even need the crit to take out Rock Lobster. So, hey, okay, this is why I don't use it as much. It's just not very defensive. You need something like a fucking light screen and reflect up to help this guy out really, really, really to do. Or Baton Pass, Iron Defense, which is kind of a hassle. But anyway, I see he's got Hitmonchan. I'm like, okay, well, why would I stand on that? So I go into something that resists it and also should be able to take it out, which is Nidoqueen. And I'm like, wow, that did just a little too much. And then I go for the Stealth Rock, but for some stupid reason, why did I forget it can learn Ice Punch? I was like, oh no, I forgot. I was slipping this match early. I lost my Quillfish. I switched into Nidoqueen, which doesn't, it's like, on Hitmonchan, it's got Ice Punch, Iron Fist, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm so stupid. But I decided to go into Yoda. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop making bad plays today. I'm gonna try my best anyway. So he switches to Mike Tyson. I go for the, I should have went for the sub, but actually instead go for the Calm Mind. Okay, this part right here because of he bringing in Dusk Noir is going to be, you know, Dusk Noir is the monster tank. It's so defensive. 135 special defense and defense, 100 attack. It's really good. It's special attack is booty. I think it's like 45, and speed is like 60 or something. HP is a pretty decent job. I think it's like 90. But anyway, so I decided to go for the, you know what, the sub, and he goes for the Willis. I was like, oh shit, I should have known you do that. Nope, you didn't. So I'm gonna get a chance to set up. So right here, if you guys want to skip this part ahead, I'm gonna put a little link there right now. Because all this is going to be is just a lot of call my, and then I'm going to skip to the part where he actually makes a different move, or I make a different move, and yeah, he makes a different move. Those actually look like tatami mats. Now that I think about it, sexy green. That looks like tatami mats. You know, the Japanese floor style. I don't know. That's those in the background. That's what it kind of looks like. I don't know. When I look up stuff, the cheat to how to make the backgrounds, it came with the RAR, which had a whole bunch of ooh, excuse me, it had a whole bunch of different backgrounds. It had like a picture, and it said, okay, if you put these 6 symbols in your code, you'll get this background. So that's what it's like. And I was just looking around, okay, I'm like, I need new backgrounds. So I'm looking like, okay, what looks good? Ooh, blue, ooh, green, these look sexy. So I'm gonna these look sexy. That sounded very wrong. Anyway, I was like, ooh, these look really good. So I'm gonna use these. So, where are we at? We still call mine in. Like I said, you want to skip up past this part. I really don't have nothing to say about this part because I already talked about the battle in the beginning. It's just really good. I'm thinking about playing some more RU though, because I'm going to say it right now. RU is my favorite tier right now. Oh my gosh. All the Pokemon that should be viable in UU and OU, but aren't and can't deal with the UUs or the OUs are in RU, so it makes it so much fun. Okay, here we go. Now we're back. He finally decides to switch out into his Entei. I kind of predicted him to switch. I'm like, okay, you're probably going to do something by this point. You're not going to stay in. So I go for the Psychic. So I got pretty lucky there. I was like, oh, you actually switched. Okay, well, that's a dead Entei for sure. It's not going to take a plus. I think we're at +3? Yeah, I think we're at +3 now. So +3 choice, not choice. +3 max, not max. +3 neutral max. And stab, I don't think it's going to take that. So Steelix, I'm like, okay, Steelix, you can get a Psychic as well. Steelix ain't got no special defense. That thing is a defensive monster. So look how much this does. It almost takes it out. I was so happy. I was like, damn it. And I knew he was going to go for the Dragon Tail or the Roar or something like that. That's why he brought it in. But I was hoping to take it out. So I saw that. I was like, okay. Well, he brought in my Vice Grip. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I can take it out with the Earthquake. If he doesn't switch to something like that resist Earthquake, or I don't think he had any flyers on that team. I have to double check. But yeah, I take it out with the Earthquake, and I think he said he predicted my pincer to be choice specs because of the similarities with what do you call it? The similarities with Heracross. So he predicted choice specs, but his Manectric is choice specs, I found out. So when I did the crit attack, when the quick attack, he was surprised, like, oh shit, I didn't know you were choice specs. So when he went for the overheat, I was like, yeah, you're probably going to switch after this. Like, yeah, no, this is a Swords Dance set. So that kind of surprised him. I never even thought of using that as choice specs with Heracross, fucking pincer. So that might be another thing to look into. But I agree. I bring out my own my Yakushi again, and I kind of knew he was gonna switch, but I wasn't sure. So I went for the Waterfall again. I should have went for the Aqua Jet. No, Waterfall was a good choice. So I go for the Waterfall, and of course this damn thing, freaking Dusk Noir, is gonna take it like a champ. I think it was a crit. Was that a crit? Nope, it wasn't a crit. But so far, I mean, this wasn't a super HAXX match, but it kind of happens at the worst possible points. You'll see it. So far, we got a Flinch and 2 crits, I think. No, a crit. I can't remember. But I go for he goes for the Pain Split, and I was like, ooh, how could I not see that coming? I'm glad I switched out Yakushi. So that was a lucky choice, and he kind of knew what was about to happen. So of course, I go for the sub. He goes for the fire punch. This shit happens all over again. So once again, link in the annotation, just like before. I said link in the description before, but link in the annotation to skip past this part. I don't think this part is going to be as long though. Yeah. Eventually, guys, I'm going to figure out how... Oh, there it is. Never mind. There's the crit I was talking about. At the worst possible option. And I was like, oh, fucking crit. But I go for it again because I was like, okay, you're not going to get another one. There's no way. There's no way you're going to get a second crit on me with my sub. That's bullshit. So, of course he doesn't. And I go for the sub, and I take it, luckily. I was like, yes, Lord. So I finally go for the Calm Mind. I think he either stays in or switches. Let me see here. This match was yesterday, and I'm kind of still out of it, but it's in the morning, so I'm awake. I got energy. I haven't eaten yet because we don't have any milk for my cereal, and you know that sucks. But I'll be okay. I'll probably just make some pancakes again or something. Ooh, pancakes. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Can't get to get enough waffles. Remember that one? Oh, that's a good song too. I don't know if you know about that. I'll link in the description once again for the waffle song. I think everybody knows about that. It's kind of like a meme too. But he finally decides to switch out after I get up +2. I think it's +2 now. He brings his swag needle, and I think I go for the... Do I go for the psychic again? Do I protect that? Nope, I actually go for the sub. I'll go for the safe sub. But because I'm behind the sub, I get to take it out. Or did he switch out at the last possible moment? No, he didn't switch out. I'm pretty sure he stayed in. And he goes for the volt switch. Oh, so he did switch, technically. He goes for the volt switch. That's what it was. Yeah, so he technically did switch out. But I go for the psychic, and I get critted again. I was like, oh, but I think it was going to die anyway. No, I just brought that sub up, so it wasn't going to die. Dang it. The worst possible solutions, the worst possible options. But he brings back in Death Noir, so I was like, okay, let me get a crit this time. Come on, all this bullshit. 2, 3 crits today? Come on, let me get a crit. Please, this is BS. And you know what? They actually heard me. I was like, oh, damn, okay, I'll take that. So the HAXX gods heard me. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. But yeah, I get a crit. So I was like, okay. Seeing how much that did to it though, I'm like, it shouldn't be able to take the psychic. Because that crit was just a little bit much. So I do the psychic, and nope, it doesn't take it. And I was like, yes, it's a dead tank. Finally. One of the worst freaking time wasters. So the last Pokemon he brings in is his Swagnito. No, it's not his last Pokemon, excuse me. It's one of his last Pokemon. And Swagnito's about to die. So I actually predict him to probably go for like the Volt Switch. So I bring in Yakushi because I need to safely bring in I want to safely bring in my Spiritomb. And I remember he was Choice Scarf, so I was like, okay, Yakushi, I have to sacrifice you. Basically, I don't need you anymore, so you can get out of here. Either that, or he could have went for like Overheat for no stupid reason. I would have did Aqua Jet and finished him off. But I finally go into Sableye, predicting his switching. I actually go for the Pursuit, but he doesn't switch. He stays in, and I was like, oh, right, Stealth Rock, so you probably would want to switch. But just to be safe, I go for the Pursuit. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure Spiritomb can take it. And then I get another crit, and I was like, that was unnecessary. But hey, I'd rather give it to him than him did it on my Sableye. So, one of his last few Pokemon, I think, no, this is his last Pokemon, is Mike Tyson, his Machamp. And seeing how much that did, I was like, oh, that was pretty smart. That was pretty powerful. So with a couple more of these, I should be able to win the match. But, oh, I get the HAXX, and I was like, shit. No, but he's got the Life Orb, and luckily, I don't get HAXX. So I was like, oh, this game, HAXX, just HAXX everywhere, but I won. So, good game, GenesisXVX, link in the description for his channel and all that good stuff. Like I said, Death Noir, I think his team is pretty solid. I like his team. I'm thinking about using it. It's really good. I think I want to use it, but you know, put my own spin on it and everything. I don't know about Dragon Tail, maybe Roar for Steelix. I don't know. We'll see. But not Hitmonchan. I might lose Hitmonlee, but Hitmonchan has kind of got a little bit of defense, a defensive. But we'll see. Um, that is the game. B2J135 signing out. I will see you guys later. There's probably going to be some more matches coming up, but right now I don't have anything scheduled until probably Jabel comes over. I might probably play him in some Ubers. I was thinking about having an Uber. Remember that Ubers match I was telling you when Mewtwo, that information came out? I think we're going to have an Ubers match with basically Mewtwo's going to be the star of the show. The show's going to revolve around Mewtwo, so I'm going to figure that out when he gets here. But that is it, and I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.